Welcome to Gaming Fin. My name is Mr. Orange and welcome to a new video. Oh my god, guys, it continues. The market crash in the mid-tier gaming companies, especially now in the UK, located in the UK, is continuing. And today we are going to look at Frontier Developments. Frontier Developments dropped today over 20%. You can see it here now. GBX 156 or 156 pence or £1.56 if you're going to buy it in London at the stock exchange. We have now a market cap of only 61.59 million British pound, guys. Okay, also if we look at the income statement of the recent years, on even here what we have now from 2023, now we are even in the minus, so revenue is down minus 20 million, 21 million, so it doesn't look good. So, and Frontier Development has been founded in 94, so it's already one of the older companies and has 915 employees here on Google Finance, but I guess a lot of people have let go already, guys. So also we can check out on TradingView. This is the chart on TradingView here. Minus 2041. Again, we see market capitalization is here indicated with 76.8 million, 76.8 million. So it's probably not adjusted yet. So I was trying to put the Fibonacci retracement in. Yeah, before I forget it, I'm invested in Frontier Development, and I thought, like, guys, I honestly thought like we would see another valuation. I really thought this, so it's kind of surprising me that it goes down like this, like 20% in one day. Of course, I'm also going to check out the reasons with you, because there are some reasons for this crash. So we are overall we're here up 1,000, my friends, up 1,000. We are in a crazy Fibonacci retracement. So my average price at the moment is 336. So at the moment I didn't buy more, so 336, but I'm down now 55%, round about 55%. So and if I imagine some people that were in 2020 invested, they were 3,500. So then I'm actually pretty nicely situated now. So what I'm doing now, I'm not going to sell. I mean, I bought the stock already at 336 with the average price before. So this was a reason I bought it. So I hope we can see a turnaround. So is it coming at 100 pence? Or is it already coming now? Are we going to accelerate a little bit? So between 150, 300, so, or 100, 300, so everything is possible, my friends. But of course, this chart is a catastrophe. And honestly, at this point, everything is possible with a company that has such a stock chart. Honestly, guys, everything is possible. I mean, we know this. Companies can also go bankrupt. I'm not saying Frontier Development is going bankrupt now, so don't understand me wrong here. So, of course, no financial advice. I'm a YouTuber, a retail investor. This is for information and entertainment purposes only. So please don't buy this stock. Probably you bought it at 3,500 and now you're going to sell it. So, oh, this hurts. So, who is Frontier Development? Yeah, this is Frontier Development. Manager, Formula 1 manager, Planet Zoo, Jurassic World, Realms of Warhammer, Age of Sigmar, Realms of Ruin, mixed review only. Then other titles, so Delivers Mars was now free on the Epic Game Store, Far, Chaos Gate, Western Front. So, and then upcoming releases, do we have a... What games are coming out? I see nothing, guys. Oh, that's weird. Just new releases, but I don't see any upcoming releases. So, but this is Frontier Development. This is Frontier Development. They have a nice back catalog. They have some nice games. They have some popular games. Jurassic World games were pretty good. Planet Coaster, all good games. So people like those games. So, but hey, sometimes this happens. Stocks are falling. So here, the new Warhammer game. So 66% Steam Day rating. Only 227 people are online right now. This is not good for a Warhammer game. All-time peak 1,500. This is not good. So 60 euros for this game. Guys, this is not good. This is not good. So therefore, I would say seems that that the stock has deserved this at the moment. So here's the news. So going to click this now, and then you see it. Frontier Developments chairman David Wilton steps down. Ilse Howling named as replacement. So after only 12 months, they're going to get a new chairman. How crazy is this? So overall here, very interesting article on GamesBiz, an article, Games Industry Biz, sorry. How is the UK video games tax relief changing next year? So they changed something, and in essence is that the UK government is making changes to a program they call video games tax relief that helps game companies by allowing them to get back some of the money they spent. They are renaming it Video Games Expenditure Credit, and these changes will start then from the 1st of January 2024. So it's in the calculating benefit, it's not really clear to me. So, but the VGEC, the new benefit, will help with 80% of a company's cost at a rate of 34%. I don't know really what this means. So I was putting this in ChatGPT to get some clear information. But so companies can get some money back, So that's probably the most important part. But it seems to also be coming a little bit more tight. So also this might affect British companies. So if you're interested in fiscal optimization of gaming companies, so maybe you should check out this article. So latest news, we go to Frontier. Latest news, we see the business update. This is from today, and this is our business update. So guys, that's more or less everything I wanted to talk about Frontier Development. So I'm going to read now through the business update. So if you enjoyed my video until now, then comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, what I'm doing. So maybe I average down a little bit, maybe not. So I'm a bit undecided now. So maybe I'm just letting it run a bit more to see if we can get some consolidation, because I mean, I cannot have too many companies that are dropping like a stone. So that's also obviously something that's not so good done for me. So Warhammer Age of Sigmar release real-time strategy game. We were pleased to see at launch that Realms of Ruin received mostly positive reviews from the game critics and from players. However, sales to date have been lower than expected, with the December trading period approaching and Frontier continuing to evolve and support Realms of Ruin with post-release content, including paid downloadable content, PDLC. We expect sales to build over time. Now, they expect that the game might run better after some time. So it's always difficult to say. Refocusing on creative management simulation games. So Frontier's move to diversify its games portfolio during the last 5 years, including through third-party publishing and new games in adjacent genres, had not delivered the anticipated success. So probably was a failure. As a result, the company has refocused on creative management simulation games, which have delivered stronger and more predictable return through Frontier's expertise and leadership in the genre. Yeah, this is a good example to do what you know. Do what you know. If you grow and now you think like, oh, I'm publishing some indie games, and then those indie games turn out that simply people. I think we have also an indie games crisis. So I think a lot of people decide to just buy 1, 2, 3 big games, and they're not buying an indie game for 20 years anymore. So I think those times at the moment are over, especially inflation, high prices, so people don't have the money. So companies for creative management simulation games, so Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo, Jurassic World Evolution, Jurassic World Evolution 2, continue to perform well and have each achieved over 100 million of gross revenue dollars, so gross revenue with a combined total of over 500 million. All 4 games achieved profitability within 1 month of release and delivered over 100% return on investment within 12 months of release. The 3 games which have been in the market for 4 years or longer, Planet Coaster, Jurassic World Evolution, Planet Zoo, have all achieved a cumulative return of investment over 250%. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice, guys. So because therefore, when a stock falls, keep in mind there's a strategy behind this company. Frontier is therefore pleased to confirm their 3 future CMS games, with 1 releasing in each of the next 3 financial years. Alongside this, we will continue to develop and support our portfolio of existing games, including Elite Dangerous and Formula 1 Manager franchise and Realms of Ruin. So they have to support this game because it just came out. I like what I read here. So this sounds very positive. But as I always say, it's a text, it's a marketing text, so it's a news text. So does it mean it's really going to happen? Is it going to be like this? Difficult to say. But at the moment, I like what I read. So. But don't take an investment decision, guys, on just a text like this that you read like that. So this is definitely not something you should do. So outlook: following the lower than expected sales performance of Realms of Ruin, the board no longer believes that the current market expectation for fiscal year 24 revenue of around 108 million is likely to be achieved. Now we come a bit closer to the reason why the stock dropped like 20%. Updated guidance is for the year revenue in the range of 80 to 95 million. So it's around about, let's be here conservative and say it's 28 million less. 28 million less. This means it makes sense. 28 million from 108 million, and then the drops 20%. This makes totally sense. So with the outcome dependent on sales performance across Frontier's game portfolio during the remainder of the fiscal year, including the revenue contributions from new platform releases for existing games. Despite the reduction in revenue guidance, the board believes that the current market expectation for an adjusted EBITDA loss of around 9 million, please no loss, remains achievable towards the upper end of revenue guidance as a result of the cost savings achieved through the organizational review and an improved gross profit margin percentage driven by revenue mix. The organizational review continues to make good progress and is delivering cost reductions in line with expectations. So Frontier is like all the other companies, they restructure, and this means people have to leave the company. The board expects Frontier to at least, also the CEO, the board expects Frontier to at least break even in fiscal year 25 through the ongoing performance of the existing portfolio of games. Guys, if you buy this company now, expect actually 24 to be a lost year. It's a lost year. So always keep this in mind when you buy a company. Revenue contribution from future releases, including CMS games scheduled for 25, and the 20% operating cost reduction from the organizational review. Yeah, that's good. 20% less costs. Frontier continues to be well capitalized with a cash balance at 31st October of 20.5 million. I like that. That cash figure excludes the fee from Microsoft for Formula 1 Manager 23 entering the Game Pass subscription service during. So, yeah. They get money for this, of course. Then we have the board change, and I just talked about this. So David Braben, president and founder, said, "I'd like to thank David Wilton for his contribution during a turbulent and difficult year for Frontier, and particularly for his help with the complex task of restructuring through the ongoing organizational review. I'd also like to thank Ilse for stepping up to the role of chair." Johnny Watts, CEO, said, "I'm pleased to confirm that a creative management simulation game on our development roadmap. I'm confident that our renewed focus on CMS will return Frontier back to profitability, deliver stimulating games to our players, and provide rewarding opportunities for our people. I'd like to thank our people and our shareholders for their patience," yeah, you're welcome, "and support as we go through a challenging period of change." So, all right, so this announcement contains inside information, blah, blah, blah. So, what do I think about this? What do I think about this business update? What do I think about this business update? So let's look here at the chart. Let's look at this chart. So, I think there is now a lot of negativity in the stock. A lot of negativity. A drop of 20%. Then on the other hand, the business update is it has some positive. There's also some, of course, some negative elements that it takes until fiscal year 25 to break even. Change of CEO is a problem. A reduction for the fiscal year 23 now is a problem. So therefore the stock falls. So it's almost like automatic reactions actually for the stock. So this can lead to a situation where maybe the reaction was too hefty, but on the other hand, we're not really making money for the next year. So maybe then in 25. But on the other hand, I see they are working to improve the situation. They're coming up with some new games. They're coming up with games that they know best, where they have their expertise. So that's already a very important element. So it's definitely, I would not exclude that we go back from 156, that we go back to another range for the price. Is it going back to 3,000 quickly? Guys, I don't think so. I don't think we see this stock like to 3,000 quickly. So maybe 1,000 maximum in 3, 4, 5 years. I don't even put a time frame on this. Of course, no one can do this. So we don't have a crystal ball, but 3,000, this was an overreaction from 2020 and probably not deserved. So therefore the stock also reacts that bad, because now people might have hold in 2022 and they are selling now because they are getting afraid. So therefore, what is Mr. Orange doing? I'm holding the stock, and maybe I'm averaging a little bit down if I see if it's even falling a bit further. So averaging down, but not massively. So this is one of many gaming stocks. So check out my video about my portfolio, one of many gaming stocks, and I'm very careful in my attribution of my funds to those stocks. But I see potential in the stock. Mostly, actually, I like they are not going bankrupt. So let's be honest. So you never know what happens when a stock drops like this. They could go bankrupt. So I hope this is not going to happen. So this business update was a relief in this sense. All right, guys, if you like this video, then please comment, like, and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.